It's World Travel Market 2011 and I'm now on the India stand, and I'm fortunate enough to be with Mr. Sanjay Srivat, who is Director of the London office, UK office of India Tourism, and Sanjay has only recently started in his position. I know he's very keen to talk about how wonderful India is. So without further delay, I will start asking him. Sanjay, welcome to London, welcome to your first World Travel Market.
Thank you very much.
First question I want to ask you is a very simple, very short question. Why India?
Okay, I'll tell you. Because India is incredible, something very unique. It is one country but multiple destinations. You talk about anything, whether it is the medical tourism, whether it is the cultural tourism, whether it is the adventure tourism, whether it is the rural tourism, anything that you can think of, India is providing that. It is a land of diversity, all unified into one. And you know, the cultural diversity is so large, so big, so unique that we belong to India and there are multiple states. One state is so different from the other.
Absolutely.
The language is different, the food, the cuisine is different, the costumes are different. Everything changes when you travel from one part of India to another part. I belong to the northern part of India, but when I travel to the southern part of India, I have to adapt, which is thrilling and a new experience by itself.
Absolutely.
That everything changes. The food, music, as I told you. So it's a very thrilling experience while traveling in India. You meet people from different backgrounds in the same country.
Sure.
In Europe, if you're traveling from one country to another, it is the similar thing within India, traveling from one state to another. So that makes it very unique. You just travel to India and you get to know multiple things, multiple experiences, which is incredible.
So taking that one stage further, how are you particularly marketing India at this World Travel Market? What are the main themes that you and your team are promoting to the trade that are here?
Yeah, we are promoting India for all seasons throughout the year, because there are multiple climatic periods in India, and in every season India has to offer something new. Winter, people prefer traveling to India between September to February or March, but even in other seasons you enjoy in a different way. For example, when you are traveling in the rainy season, the whole thing is very green, and that also has its own charm. So we are promoting India for all seasons and for all groups of people, whether they are children or they are in their young age or the old age people, for the senior citizen, for everybody. India is a very incredible and a mystical land, and it's an experience which you can only have after going. You have to go there to believe it what it is.
Absolutely, I know that from first-hand experience. And in terms of the UK market, do you see, are you optimistic that visitor numbers to India from the UK will be increasing over the next year to 18 months?
We are very optimistic because, especially with UK, because there is a lot of history and a lot of legacy attached to India.
Of course,
So many people from UK, they want to rediscover their roots. Many of the people in UK, their forefathers, they were born in India.
Yes.
So it's a special legacy, and there is so much in common between UK and India that we are looking at it in a very optimistic way. People who want to rediscover their roots, or people who want to find out how their forefathers have spent a considerable amount of their time in the past in India. So that way, India is looking towards UK as a very large and a very potential market.
Fantastic. Final question. I know this is your first World Travel Market, a bit of a baptism of fire, having only arrived in London a month ago and being involved in the build-up. But I'm sure you've realised how important World Travel Market is to India Tourism, indeed all your many sharing companies.
It's true, because you see the large booth that we are sharing here, and you know, the results are very fantastic. We have received a lot of inquiries, and we are expecting a very large number of tourists that would be traveling from UK to India this time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I think, Sanjay, you're in for a very interesting few years based in London. I wish you all the success for the rest of the show and for your tenure over here in London. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.